we'll just record it for now, man. Come on, come on. Here.
It's like a fucking Pepsi commercial.
It really is. I love the jazz.
I know. This is fucking awesome.
Might have to keep it as an intro.
Shows Detroit so good.
Yes, definitely. Like Motown
Motown
era.
Smokey fucking Robinson.
Yep.
Al
Then it
Green.
kind of morphed into Smokey, some fucking crack. Yeah.
Me and Mrs.
Well, this is podcast number 1.
So what is this all about?
Well, first off, the name, Motor City Politics, it has nothing to do with politics. That's just a bunch of bullshit.
No politics.
It's just basically, right now, it is 2 young adults, early 20s, talking about the business and...
What kind of business? Corner business?
Well...
CEO
just
business?
the social, cultural feel of Metro Detroit area. A lot of it can be summed up in a weekend, you know?
A hole in the ground, like a pile of dirt, trash, a whole bin full of trash. If you hop inside of there.
What kind of trash hole are you talking about?
Like, fucking dump at a fucking Wendy's, dude. 2 dead hookers and a prostitute in the trash.
Well, the thing is, when the body gets dumped in the dumpster, there's probably already a bum living in there eating the old cheeseburgers.
Dude, Detroit's so shitty. They just fucking, a bunch of bums, or not bums, who the fuck knows who it was, but burned down the Heidelberg Project.
What?
They burned down a fucking house at the Heidelberg Project. Like, all the artwork and shit, the whole street is dedicated to artwork.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's Detroit. It's like...
Yeah, dude, just driving on I-75, you come up to Detroit and you see these old abandoned factories, this giant, 7-story building, just a massive complex that used to be some sort of industrial factory that produced textiles, or it was like a giant laundry service that supplied all of the businesses, all the hotels and with their linens and shit. And it's just crumbled. It's
and now it's fucking homeless housing.
Yeah, it's all the windows are broken out. The glass is just non-existent. I don't know who went through smashing every fucking window. It's just like, yeah, you get to a point where
someone who got let go from there probably.
Yeah.
When it was open, probably went in there. Fucking.
It was some sort of like fucking Bernie Madoff Ponzi scheme where the guy just sold the company out and took off with all the money, and he probably moved to Grosse Pointe into a giant mansion next to the Manoogian. What was that mansion called? The governor.
Fucking Ford mansion.
Where Kwame lived. Where he was bringing those whores to fuck at parties.
Fuck.
The Manoogian mansion?
Manoogian sounds right,
I
dude.
think that's what it was called. I'm pretty sure.
I can hardly fucking say Kwame.
Yeah, seriously though, it's Detroit's in shambles, man.
Yeah.
It's being held together by its sports, you know, where it draws everybody in and where they spend $100 each.
All we have is we have the Red Wings. They're fucking sucking. The defense is gone.
Yeah,
we got the
players
Lions.
getting hurt.
All we have is fucking CJ, Mr. Robot, Optimus Prime, whatever his fucking name is.
Yeah,
but he's good. He's fine.
Oh yeah, you know, there's
the Pistons. I don't even know if they're still in the NBA. If the NBA still is going.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Palace remains pretty empty. There's probably only how many seats are in there? The Palace, probably like 5,000, maybe 30,000.
Way too many.
Yeah, you go to a Pistons game and you can walk down to the front row and sit on the court.
Yeah,
that's how fucking empty it is.
Last time I was at a Pistons game is when like fucking Joey Harrington was playing on it.
Grant Hill. Yeah, dude, that's funny as hell. You know the other hockey team, the Detroit Vipers.
Yeah. Shit, dude. I haven't seen them since like '97, dude.
Yeah, it's been forever. I remember when I was in elementary school, they had a few of them come. The captains, what was his name? Stan Drulia, I think his name was. He like signed. I had a Lions hat with me in my locker, and I just brought it. and He like signed it, you know, something Detroit, whatever. But then, growing up, the kid that lived across, we lived in a private community with like a big plot of land in the middle. It was like, you know, picnic and bonfire area.
Right.
The kid that lived across that from me, he was probably 4 years older, and I remember somehow he, you know, beat me up and stole my hat, and then my mom saw him wearing it and flipped out on him.
Your mom come in and kick his ass?
Yeah, well, she didn't kick his ass, but she gave him a little bit of mom talk, you know, that goes. One thing we gotta get to, Motor City politics. Maybe we're gonna spell it with a C, maybe we'll spell it with an X. Who gives a shit?
It doesn't really matter. It's just going to be linked on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and then you just click on it with your fucking finger, or you talk to your thing, your device that goes in your pocket that makes calls, emails, fucking faxes, fucking takes pictures. You get a video, slow motion.
Oh yeah.
Usually I film myself and snap myself taking shits. Send it out.
Yeah, I get those random snaps from you like every other week.
Nice fucking logs. Laying them down.
Yeah. I think it all started with we'll change her name. We'll call her Renatsko. She was snapping turd shots to fucking my girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh my god. They were fucking bigger shits than me, dude.
Yeah, dude. And she would have a caption on there. It'd be like healthy shits, like textbook turd. You know.
Like how that toilet bowl was full.
Oh yeah.
I took it. She was at your house. She took a shit. I went in the same bathroom like 4 hours later, and it still fucking stunk. And then I took a shit on top of that.
Would it not flush? Was there too much toilet paper? Like
no, it was like 9.6 Keurigs. Like, you see that South Park episode?
Fuck yeah, man! Oh my god! To make the turd into increments of Katie Keurigs, they have blessed our generation with so many brilliant displays of satire. It's amazing.
Have you ever had anyone you love queef in your face?
Surprisingly, I maybe. I don't know. Back in the day, probably.
I don't know if I've ever got a face queef.
Yeah, face queef.
I may have though. Like when I was 16, I think I could have done that. Like now that I think about it, though.
16, so that's when you were diving into fucking face queefs.
Basically, that was my first experience. That's kind of, made me who I am today.
Oh yeah, God, face
It's
queef
not-
is definitely something.
It's not something that's...
You don't go back from that.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It's something you have to overcome.
Yeah, you move forward. You get queefed in the face. You might get a little bit of goo splattered on you. I don't
You
know.
just have to absorb it and love it.
Yeah.
You just open your mouth and...
I heard pussy juice is like aloe vera for the skin. I'm just kidding. It's pretty fucking gross.
No, I know someone who fucking my buddy was fingering this chick, and he passed out with his finger in her twatter box, her little coin bag, He passed out with his finger in there. Woke up in the morning, pulled it out, and it was all soggy, like when you
What?
when you are in the jacuzzi too
Oh
long.
my God!
His fucking fingers were soggy as fuck. They were white.
Is there a Urban Dictionary definition for that? We should find out. What is that called? The soggy finger? Seriously, Google that shit.
Wrinkle finger?
I have no idea, man. That is amazing. Just type in wrinkle finger or something, or
Wrinkled finger from being left in vagina.
Vagina. Vag talk?
Pruny fingers and queefing. Perfect. This is just on.
Alright, yeah, we are reading this from vaginapagina.livejournal.com. This is...
Don't fall asleep off.
This is an article from 2008, so I guess it's pretty current. I mean, that's not too long ago. Somebody figured it out before us. This isn't really a question, more of a discussion, since I adore VP and all of its awesome energy. Alright, let's read this. So tonight I was home alone with my boyfriend, and we were just fooling around, and he fingered me. And afterwards, while we were laying in bed, just talking, I touched his hand, and I could feel my natural lubrication on his fingers. This is pretty raw, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
But did he fall asleep with it? How did you react?
I'm not sure. This is
Oh, she was queefing, I think. Let's
continue on. We got to talking, and he said he never minded it, but it sometimes his finger they got pruny. Pruny, as in the way your fingers/toes wrinkle when you're in the shower or bath too long.
Or a hot tub, you pass out in a hot tub.
Yeah. I've definitely got pruny from sitting into a hot tub.
Yeah.
Oh God. Spring break, I thought that was kind of interesting. I mean, logically, yes, that would happen since it's wet and it's all over your fingers. Plus, I don't know. God, I can't stand when people spell stupid like that. I don't know. I don't know. D-U-N-N-O. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know how to fucking spell either.
Plus, I don't know about most girls, but it takes me a decent amount of time to get me off from fingering. So he's in there a while. So, all right. From my travels as a young lad,
he doesn't know.
There are two types of women. Some girls are surface girls, and some girls are. How do I put this? They like it inside.
Right.
That's how it gets them off.
Right.
The surface gets off some girls.
Some are both. If you're if you can do it right.
Sometimes even you get you get the trifecta where you work the clit, you have one in, and then you stimulate the bunghole as well.
Maybe the thumb. Use the thumb like a joystick.
You work. Yeah, exactly. Like an Xbox One controller. Yeah, it fits just perfect to your hand.
It's good practice.
Yeah. Well, let's continue. Have any of you, guys or girls, had this same experience of pruny fingers? Another thing is... Oh, bro. Is that a phone call? Oh, man.
It's not me, man. My screen is cracked as shit. I dropped this. I went hunting from Thursday to Saturday. I dropped it every day.
Ah, man, my girlfriend is calling. Do you want to... Oh, no. Well, missed call. Oh, she called me 3 times.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? gotta text her. You know, gotta do the right thing. I hate whipping out a phone in the middle of a podcast, but you gotta do it sometimes. It's a fucking distraction, I tell you that much. I'm never on my phone, man. Alright, let's see. Sorry, babe. Doing the podcast.
Oh, what'd she say? She fucking that broad making dinner or what?
I think Fenby's over. He's probably, fucking my girl, you know? Fucking. I will tell you guys about Fenby. Fuck. Well, anyway, yeah.
Oh, fucking Fenby. Don't even get me started with Fenby.
Okay, well,
calling.
Okay, we gotta get back to the vag talk. But before we go any further, what we really, really wanted to put out there was my homie has this company called Wowzer Productions. It's gonna explode. It's cutting edge.
Video production at its finest.
Yes. And he's got mad ideas coming through his pores, about to spill out onto the concrete. It's gonna be
Fucking
like if
sweat
you
ideas.
went around like this horny virgin and he got thrown into a fucking swarm of 10 naked chicks, he would just be shooting fucking loads all over. Flash, splat, flash, flash, flash. Fucking just rocketing them at chicks' faces. Like, that's how
50 shades of loads.
Yeah.
Because each one would be a different shade, because eventually I'd be running out of, full prime juice.
You gotta get into that later. Fucking 50 Shades of Grey talk. That just swarmed Michigan like no other.
I don't even know what it is. I know it's a sex story, fucking a dirty sex story. And
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, what else
basically,
can you call it?
Yeah, a woman's fantasies that are given to her from some guy that just totally eats her box like all day.
Oh yeah.
And,
Fucking
about
right.
it.
Yeah.
She might jerk him, once or twice.
There's one thing also we should probably discuss, which is outside of the pants HJs.
Oh no!
Is that legal in a binded relationship? I mean, minus marriage, outside of the pants HJ. That's just kind of like a rubski. Like, if like say a chick just fucking, walked by and scrubbed across ya. That's the same thing as an outside of the pants HJ. She's just kind of there for a little more time.
Well, right. Well, no. I guess there's a few different outside of the pants HJs. I mean, if you're dancing at the club, that's like a butt rub job. That's like a hand job, but she's using her ass. Like, like foot jobs, fucking.
Yeah.
Whatever, smack jobs. What's that called? Falafeling.
Like
in the face with your penis.
A foot guy.
But yeah, there's a lot of different jobs.
Yeah,
an outside of the pants
what
HJ
kind of
that's
clubs
not...
do you go to, like for that kind of action? You know what I'm saying?
Well, usually I try to find like 40s and up.
Yeah. One of the
no. I go to like the old Shillelagh.
Yeah.
Fucking, that place is great. Every time I'm there, it's like 3 bars in one. Like, you never get bored. I fucking am upstairs, and I'm having drinks and dancing, and, like, doing crazy shit on the dance floor. Fucking take my shirt half off, I go downstairs to the next floor. There's a whole new bar, whole new environment, like a live band or some shit. Then I go downstairs and I'm like, I don't even know where the fuck I am anymore. I feel like I've been like
and by the time you like move from a different floor, you have already consumed a drink from like whatever fucking 7 different bars that they have in the place.
Yeah.
And then
most
you finally,
likely, if you go to the top, you're drunk coming down.
Oh fuck yeah! In the top, it's seriously this place kind of, not to be like too harsh on it, but it looks pretty rickety from the outside. Like you look at the upstairs and it looks like they put like a double wide trailer on top of a very very how do I put it? The masonry just looks cheap and chintzy, kind of. And so you go to this place
like
and then
somebody's
you,
Uncle
yeah,
Jeff
yeah,
built
it looks
with,
like
a
exactly.
hammer and
It looks like some fucking random carpenters just stole a bunch of wood off of some broke down ass houses in Detroit.
Fuck it, let's do it,
Yeah,
Billy.
Let's build a bar and right down the street from Greektown Casino.
Yeah, we can put it on the roof.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No offense to the owners. I hope that they're not from down south, because that accent would suck to have up here. Oh shit, yeah.
But it's sweet.
It would definitely suck, man.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway, well, you want to get back to vagina. Pruny fingers and queefing is the topic again.
Oh yeah, this dude was fingering his girlfriend, and she takes so long that his fingers get pruny by the time she's done.
Yeah.
Well, she finishes it.
So what the fuck?
And then another thing
That's
is,
fucking disgusting, dude.
another thing is, she says, I finally explained to my boyfriend what queefing really is. It happened the other night when we were being pretty rough, and I explained about air getting pushed into the vagina,
Etc.
How is the air being pushed? And I had a question for you ladies. How do you react when you queef with a partner? Does your partner generally react? And for the guys, how do you react?
Dude, alright.
Yeah.
It's happened. I don't even fucking give a shit, man.
No.
Honestly, if a girl is on the red zone, man, I will fucking grab her tampon with my teeth and pull that motherfucker out. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Full on, just blood on my dick. Don't give a fuck.
Even if she wants to queef in your mouth. What if she?
When you get like
was on her
more
period
than
and
just
queefed in
air
your mouth.
or more than just like saliva, that works into a whole nother category where you cannot, you can't mix that. All right, let's compare this. A chick farts in your bed. What do? You basically, most men would probably, I mean, I don't want to say that like I know what most men would do, because there's probably a lot of fucking more freaky fucks out there, especially in Detroit. But
bury yourself under the covers.
yeah. But fucking Dutch oven yourself for the sake of smelling your chicks on fire. That's fucked up, dude. Oh. But anyway.
Dude, I bet people do it.
Yeah.
If she was really hot.
But girl farts aren't funny, man. Bro farts are the funny ones. That's the fucking thing. Bro farts just go the distance.
Your girlfriend's in the bed, you throw the fucking covers off.
Dude, I have fart cupped and Dutch ovened, and the girlfriends that I had in the past until this girlfriend now. Not a big deal. Fuck it. Dude, you're on the cell phone, bro. Tell Jackson to come over. Get him out here. Jack.
Jackson.
Hey, Jack.
Jackson. Fuck, what were we just talking about, though?
The pruny fingers?
Oh, yeah. I had a girl queef, dude, and it was like multiple times.
In your face?
Huh?
In your face?
No. No, not in my face. No.
In your face, man.
No, just when I was, going to Slam Town, putting the salami through the,
Yeah.
in the vacuum sealer. But, I started fucking cracking up.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. And then I stopped laughing and got back to it, and it happened like 3 more times, and I just kept laughing, and then I eventually finished. But
sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, man.
it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you know
The
what?
first time, it's like a surprise, dude. It's like a Jack in the Box, you know. You fucking are sticking your thing in like this hole, and like you're like, whoa, like what's gonna happen? Whoa, like, and then all of a sudden, you know,
Pop goes the weasel.
you know, like it like takes over the whole atmosphere. You can feel like this cloudiness come around you, and your shoulders shrug.
Oh yeah.
And, like the hair on your neck sticks up. And you're like, she just fucking queefed on me. And then you realize like what's happening.
Yeah.
You go and you just stop and go and shower. But when it first happened to me, I thought it was hilarious. Now I think that would be unacceptable.
Yeah, that's pretty true, man. You can't.
You know what else is totally unacceptable? Like I wonder how people actually do this. So you know the term Cleveland steamer?
Yeah.
How?
Is this Cleveland fucking airport or something?
Yeah, it sounds like it's fucking the train station. The bus, the underroad. I don't know. Dude, I'm from fucking Michigan. We don't got that shit. This ain't New York City. What is that? Bus station. That's what I'm talking about. Train station. Fucking same thing. We got Amtrak.
Oh, dude, one thing I would love to share is about my experience at the Detroit train station. The abandoned train station. It's
Oh, tied 1-1 Red Wings. Okay.
Red Wings tied 1-1. Anyway, it was 2006. I hung out with a fraternity, the Sigma Pi guy, and we went down to Detroit. It was a big group of us. Basically, there were like 10 white guys and like 6 black guys. And like probably 2 of them were hard, had tattoos and like
teardrops and shit.
yeah, and they're going to college
in the shoes.
Yeah, going to college at Oakland University, and it's fucking 10 p.m. and we roll out to Detroit, fucking park a few blocks away, run up to this place, and it's a fence, allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. There was a fence. Well, we didn't want to fucking climb the fence and get cut up and bullshit. Well, of course, because it's a train station, the train tracks actually ran below the building. So what we did was found a little opening, climbed into it, and walked down. Yeah, we walked down some tracks and found some stairs that just led right up into the open building, and it was basically this fucking giant, like, just it was fucking. It looked like a comet hit the earth, and there was like nuclear warfare. This fucking building was a disaster. It looked like Chernobyl just after the nuclear meltdown. It was so disgusting, like rat shit floors.
Find any
and
bodies?
No bodies, but the most disgusting graffiti that said like blatant shit, like this black guy that we brought with us. I can't remember his name. I don't even fucking dude. It was so long ago, but he brings like a knife and like a bat with him, and his like a mini bat, that you get like as a souvenir, in a little backpack. And it was winter time, so it was cold as shit. So of course bums take shelter, and he told us a story before we went in on the way there about this bum named Catfish. And we walk in, tiptoeing through this fucking building, basically, all of us just laughing, I don't even think we were drinking at all, we were just going there for the experience. Something like a fraternity bullshit initiation. Just for the record, never join that shit.
Yeah, take your pants off and run around.
Yeah. Well, we get inside this building, and it's this giant hollow shell of just basically concrete walls and rubble on the floor. The stairs weren't even actually cement steps anymore. They were just these wedges that were basically worn down from, like, it looked like somebody walked through this building with a sledgehammer and crushed this shit to fucking, just rocks.
Yeah.
And so we get up to, it has to be at least 4 floors up to get above the main, like, lobby of the building where, like, everybody's just in, and it's a giant, dome over us, and, when we first walked in. But as we got up the stairs, it's probably 4 floors up, it turned into a hotel. And we go up so far on some stairs, and we find out there's, like, a side roof that we have to use that because there's no way to get up to the next floor. It was, like, blown away. It looked like somebody threw a fucking grenade on the steps. So we walk out onto, like, where, like, it's basically the roof over the tracks, and there's a giant, like, steel stairway that leads, like, 3 floors higher that we had to walk up. And it was fucking broken steps, like hanging rusted, broken railings.
Would you fucking have to Indiana Jones up them?
Yeah, basically, dude. It was so fucked up, dude. This thing was like, we went up only like 2 at a time because it was so rickety. They're like, wait your turn.
Yeah.
And so you get up, like, 1 floor, and then there's like a little, like, 5-foot basin. Some spots were, like, rusted out, like there was no floor. And then you walk up another flight, and then there's, like, another rusted out base, and then you go up another one, and you finally make it to the building. And the last 3 steps before the building were just demolished. And you walk in, and it's just, you're basically walking in through a sliding door or something that, some double doors that used to be fucking there. And, we're finally, like, up into, like, the hotel suite area where these rooms are fucking immaculate, like apartments above the train station, basically. They're apartment sizes. I don't know the exact specs of this, but it seemed like they were spreads, they weren't just a bedroom with a couple beds in it. And they had nice wallpaper in some of them, like, you could tell it was nice at one time. It was, like, basically bums pissed all over it and jerked off everywhere. And fucking, whatever.
Tried to sell the paper.
Yeah, exactly. Ripped the copper wire out of the walls because they were a bunch of fucking jagaloons. And so we get up to this, basically the top apartment floor, hotel room floor, and we see a burning barrel. Like, there's a bum just fucking chilling at the end,
kicking it,
just fucking rubbing his hands over the fire with a brown paper bag,
suite, dude.
Yeah, like
drinking
top floor, probably living it
He's
up,
fucking
like,
balling, dude.
like, he was probably like 19 years old the last time he was even in the train station, and now he's 60, just trying to act like he's some fucking status baller or something.
Snorting sugar packets and fucking drinking a 40.
Yeah, basically, King Cobra, Colt 45 or some shit, whatever they get cheap out.
Colt 45.
Dude, and another thing with Detroit, every fucking corner is a liquor store because every corner needs a liquor store to supply all the drunks.
Yeah.
And all that bullshit that goes on in
That's
shitty,
I went to the fucking
shitty areas.
What is that building? I think they tore it down already. Oh shit, I'm drawing a blank.
What's that?
Oh, the Packard plant.
Packard plant.
Yeah, I went down there and did some pictures and shit. And this guy comes up as we're parking, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, Detroit bum. Like,
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know the guy's story. I feel bad for him, whatever. Fucking, give me some money and I'll watch your truck for you, make sure nothing happens. Alright. Give him $5. He's like, I won't leave. I'll stay here until you guys get back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can go in, we come back out, it's like 2 hours later. Sure as shit, he's not sitting over by his little 5-gallon bucket drum kit and his yellow rain jacket no more with his drug rug blanket. Like,
Yeah.
sure as shit, he went to the liquor store. $5. He's like, damn. I sold it big, and you can't even feel bad for him because he just goes and buys fucking booze with it.
He's a winner.
Yeah. And he didn't even stay and watch the truck. It was like, you know, maybe I could have hired him for a different job if he was actually.
Yeah, I mean, you get there and you just want to fucking cheer him on. Just,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. You're
Chug
fucking,
it down.
Yeah, you're fucking so awesome. You tell me all this bullshit. I give you $1, and then you go get your crack fixins.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, bro. Like, yo, you can't even lie, you know. You can lie to a person that it's like your last resort. You're lying to them. You know?
Yeah.
Like right off the bat, don't you think that lying got you that
where you
fucking
are
far?
right
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
Fucking why you're in the position even asking for money.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The Packard plant, though, I'm probably gonna fucking have asbestos and get asbestos, but I did as best as I could.
Yeah. Asbestos,
Yeah,
right?
dude, that shit was nasty in there. There's glass everywhere. I think there was, like, on the 3rd level, there's, like, a dead guy, or at least part of one. Like, a calf or something, you know? Like, maybe a couple hands, a few different fingers. Seen a few ears. I don't know if Mike Tyson was a part of that. But
Yeah, you never know, bro. It's just one of those things.
yeah, dude. Welcome to Detroit. Although, I mean, they're trying. We're trying, man.
Yeah, you know.
It's better. I mean, I guess I don't know if it is better than it was because, I mean, we're still murder capital #1. I think that's like 2 years running.
What was it? I think it's like Flint and then.
Oh, yeah, Flint and then Detroit. So still, that's 2 cities in Michigan.
And it's not even like you come to Detroit, you're gonna get murdered. It's like there's so many broke motherfuckers that they're battling over pennies in in territories to heroin is huge here. You see all these motherfuckers with these yellow eyes and gloomy fucking faces, and you just know that they're getting down on some dirty shit.
We paid a guy $5, again, to watch our truck. We were parking over right by Comerica, but it's like across the expressway. Like, what is it? I don't know, 94, 96, 75, 90, whatever, 690, fucking who gives a shit? We were parking over somewhere by there, and this dude comes up, he's like, hey, give me $5, I'll watch the truck. We were like, alright. We gave him $5, and we're going to a concert, so we're trying to be cheap and drink. So we're ripping on this half-gallon, sitting in the car, and we're watching him, and he goes and sits down in the grass and fucking shoots up. Boom. And you just see his eyes just roll back.
Oh my God.
His head tilts back, and he just fucking slowly, just bombs out on the ground. We were like, oh, great. He's going to be real reliable eyes.
Yeah.
Fucking sleeping, fucking all fucked up.
Yeah, just fucking passed
just ripped a nice, huge injection in here.
I'm fucking back in the glory days, back when I ran a touchdown in '76.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, anyway, fucking jag.
But I mean, Quicken Loans is trying to do something, that's good.
Yeah, Quicken Loans got a couple bros working for that bro.
Yeah, I know there's a few people.
I think they're kind of on a little bit of a rocky edge. I've heard recently, they had to, like cut back on how many loans they're giving out, motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah. Let's see what this. Oh yeah, Kiss goes out. So, we got like 39 minutes into this. We never finished the Pruny Fingers talk, bro. What the fuck, Pruny Fingers? Yeah. I have never got to the point where you get to Pruny Finger time. You want to go back?
Yeah, go back.
Well, all right. Saw on Facebook with caption, "Don't fall asleep."
See, this is recent. This is the one.
While fingering your girlfriend. I'm going to talk out of my ass and say that he had some kind of medical strip on his finger that got wet.
Where's the picture?
That's the only way a single finger of me looks. Some people are just fucking retarded when you read their posts. They don't make sense. No. I mean, they know what makes sense in their head, but they never look to, like, edit it. Or the internet is great. It is cutting edge. It comes at you like a fucking great white, bro.
Yeah. It gives a lot of information. Retards the ability to voice their opinion. Yeah. Even though their opinion may be fucking retarded.
Yeah, dude, look, like, this guy's name is Pancake Drive-By. What the fuck?
I've never even heard of that, but I hope that, like, that would happen to me.
Yeah, and then the person underneath him, his name is Jesse Werewolf. Maybe it's a chick. Who knows? Probably a transgender. You never know on the internet anymore. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see what this fucking Pancake Drive-By says. Yeah. I was thinking one of those padded splints. Fingering someone with just your ring finger would be stupid and uncomfortable. What? Isn't that the traditional route? You use your fingers to penetrate.
Oh, was it the ring finger? Is there a picture? Scroll down. Where's the
why the ring finger? The ring finger isn't even like the good finger. It's like the third, or like the third largest finger on the hand, not even the first. Anyway, okay, this fucking guy. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say sticking half a finger in a girl isn't going to blow her drawers off. Or doors off. Well, no fucking shit, dude. What kind of needle dick are you talking about right now? Edit. This is a little side note by Pancake Drive-By. Don't feel like replying individually to dumb responses. The title says he fell asleep, not her. What? So that means, like, he was falling asleep and she just, like, kept using his hand to, like, give herself, like, a Dutch rudder?
Yeah, but I think what they're trying to say is that, like, he fell asleep so she could have pulled his hand out. Like, I think she's trying to argue that it's not, like, that it was a Band-Aid or some shit, that he wasn't.
Oh, that he had like some sort of splint on his finger, he had like a cut on his finger. But even in that case, like, if it was a broken finger, that's one thing, but that would be like, splints are kind of fucking hard, bro. Yeah. And I mean, it could be like a mini dildo thing, but it could, like, fuck your shit up because it's got sharp edges. Yeah, if it's one of those metal motherfuckers.
Throw that fucker in the freezer.
Oh, yeah, dude. God damn, this chick is fucked up anyway. That's just got to be the ground, work of it all. Okay. In any case, it doesn't make sense, so we'll leave that part alone. That's the next part of her edit, or his edit, whatever the fuck. Also, I'm pretty sure the most sensitive spot is the clit, and that sucker is on the outside. like we talked about before, the inside guys or chicks. Yeah, I don't think there's very many inside guys unless you're a homosexual. But the most sensitive spot is the clit, and that sucker is on the outside. And yes, the G spot is typically 1 to 3 inches deep. But I highly doubt going knuckle and a half deep with a ring finger is going to get the job done. That's pretty true, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, if you got some sort of mini dick and it's only 3 inches, you're probably working that clit.
Yeah.
You're probably working it really, really good as long as you keep a hard dick and you can hit it, at that right angle, I guess. But that makes all the guys that have, like, normal dicks look huge. And,
Yeah.
Clap the hand to those fucking mini dick bros.
Yeah, thanks, bros.
They make us look great. Yeah. Well.
Fuck.
We're good.
Drop my mic.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Yep, my bad. Oops.
Yeah. Well, so we're on the whole mini dick spiel, the abandoned Packard building. Like, what can we talk about?
Dude, that thing, I'm pretty sure that they're destroying that, like...
Or it has already been destroyed?
Or, yeah, it's already been done.
It's an automotive factory. I don't get how a factory...
You go from prime to...
Like, I just don't get how a city can allow a huge building to be built and then a fucking just devastating economic turnout erupts, and then they leave the building, a gorgeous piece of, architecture. It's it could house like thousands of workers. They don't maintain it, and it goes to shit. Like, wouldn't they like pay a fucking custodian or like a maintenance man to like walk around for however long, like 2-3 years before they lease the building out again?
Yeah.
Or like somebody buys the fucking place.
Fucking, you know how many jobs were probably lost? You know why it's probably vandalized? All the people that lost their jobs fucking when the plant shut down probably were pissed off one, and they're stealing whatever they could. Fucking taking shit, breaking shit.
Oh man, when they cleaned that place out, everybody fucking probably robbed what they could, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking Detroit.
Dude,
our
so
mayor,
like
our mayor, just a few years ago, just robbed everybody, all of the taxpayers.
And who voted for him? Who the fuck?
Yeah, who the fuck? And then he's perusing around in some like Jordan Nikes and.
Yeah, that's who everyone wanted to be the mayor of Detroit.
Yeah,
Thug dog.
He's wearing a sweatsuit, fucking Puma or some like Coogee, one of those like Oakland Mall brands, whatever, from South Pole.
6 cars, mansion, vacation.
Yeah, and then he's got a house in Texas with his wife, fucking hiding money, and then he's getting donations from churches and shit, acting like he's some sort of. Like intellectual, or basically he's putting it off like, oh, I didn't do shit, I have all these supporters, why point a finger at me? And then, oh, you get sent to prison because you actually did in fact rob the city of Detroit of what, like $1 million, like more than $1 million, like, and then just lost, all respect towards these, councilmen, and there were so many other people that were indicted and connected to all of his, plots to...
Dude, what's frustrating is, like, everyone's like, oh yeah, everyone gets pissed at Kwame, like, oh, we found out you're stealing, whatever, and everyone's like, oh, good, he went to jail. And it's like, they're the people who fucking voted him in the first place. They knew what he was like when he was running, and that's the fucking candidate that they picked.
Yeah, like, you guys didn't know what was going on? Like, how the fuck could you just stand by and let him sign contracts out for $125,000 for something that's not going to get finished, that really costs $30,000? Like, what the fuck was going on in the financing district of whatever Detroit Chamber of Commerce and city planning, and okay, at some point you realize all the streetlights are fucking busted. You go down Fort Street and it's like you see like 3 nice buildings, then it's a shitty parking lot. Then you go past the shitty parking lot and it's a shitty building, and then you go past the shitty building and it's like a gas station or a liquor store, and then you get past that and then it's just fucking rubble. It's fucking rubble. And then you get to a freeway. And then you cross over the freeway and you see a couple houses that were kept up and people still live in them. And then you go a little deeper into those suburb little neighborhoods and it gets fucking disgusting. These houses have boarded up windows with people living in them. You know, just no one maintains things. And it's not, I don't think, I shouldn't blame the people that live there. Oh. We get scored on?
Yeah. Detroit lost.
Detroit lost?
1-2. Florida Panthers.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yep.
But like I was saying, I don't blame people that live in those buildings for not maintaining them. They're just in an impoverished area and haven't drugged themselves out, but it's still, I mean,
they could be used for something.
Thriving city without, you know, something like a disaster like Hurricane Katrina or, you know, a tsunami that wipes out 100,000 people, you know, God bless.
If these bums and shit are gonna live in these buildings like this, they should, at least the owner of the building, if anyone does own it, maybe the city just fucking owns it, but they should be having those bums as their rent or whatever to fucking stay there, you know?
Yeah. Why not give them a fucking home?
Clean this shit.
You can buy a house for $500 in Detroit.
Yeah.
Actually, I did
houses
hear this on
$1.
the Joe Rogan podcast. Even though like I'm from this area, I heard this shit. He was talking about how he came out to this island near Detroit, and it's some sort of an industrial complex, steel or
not Bell Island.
What's that?
Not Bell Island.
Not Bell Island. It's a different island, but it's creating a shitload of pollution, and there's I think maybe it has something to do with the Windsor. There's a hum that people experience in Windsor. It's like wah wah wah, like you can hear it, but
that's what they say. Don't get downriver, man.
Yeah, downriver, you get the water down there, and then you grow an extra foot or something. I don't know. It's
13 toes, 2 dicks, and 7 balls.
Yeah, seriously, it's so bad. I mean, there's a certain point where you go, okay, I just, you know, witnessed a guy spill like 3 gallons of oil on the soil, and then not clean it up. That over 50 years? How many times did somebody spill something on the ground or, you know, dump some chemicals that, you know, just happen to be a byproduct of whatever they're making?
Yeah.
Just in that area, and then it just all leaks out and fucking ruins the water, and the fish have defects and mercury poisoning.
Florida's just straight fucked. The BP spill, or the Gulf.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what was I gonna look up though?
Like
oh,
one
houses.
of the biggest fucking disasters in like U.S.
in Detroit.
For $1.
For $1,
Comes
yeah.
up in the search.
Let's see if we can find a house in Detroit for a fucking dollar. For less than $100, I guess. There's 13 houses here. This one's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, no windows.
I mean, it's like a bungalow style. Looks like maybe there's a bedroom upstairs, but all the windows are boarded out. It has a nice porch. Gosh, the term porch monkey comes to mind. I mean, no offense at all, but why?
That's why their houses end up looking like shit.
Yeah,
that's all they do is sit on the fucking porch.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have a job. You're collecting unemployment. I wonder why your house looks like a fucking garbage dump.
Yeah.
Well, Detroit's median home sale price is probably around $25,000, which is a huge jump from earlier in the year when rock bottom was probably $17,000. Though that's way down from 2006 and the peak of
83
grand for a house in Detroit. Now it's bottom at 17. 18,000. But there are houses. They're much more shitty looking. Goddamn, there's so much more shit. Still selling for $1. Here we go. That one, oh shit! Is this one by Comerica? There's a whole strip of like these gorgeous, brick masonry, 2-story, all these peaked roofs with like great arches in the brickwork.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah, look at that. It's got a whole like bay window with a nice gorgeous porch where you could like light a lantern.
Gorgeous, just fucking gorgeous.
There's graffiti down the side of it. It's still the structure looks great, but the whole yard, there's dead trees, there's fucking just growing wildflowers and weeds. There's no grass at all. It's a fucking field, and you can see from that yard.
It doesn't look
you can
like
see the Renaissance Center.
Yeah, you see the Renaissance.
You see the Renaissance. It's literally probably
it's a great view.
It's literally 2 miles away. Probably 2 miles away. Alright, let's read this. What does it say? Fucking pop-up bullshit. For those who are worried about being priced out of buying a home, look no further than Detroit, where 18 homes were listed for $100 or less, and 9 listed for $1. According to the website Realtor.com, 18 homes in Detroit are listed for $100 or less, with 16 properties listed for $100 and 9 listed for $1. The rest are listed at various amounts between 50 for fucking 80. Alright, another nearly 1,300 square foot 3-bedroom fixer-upper on Pryor Street in Detroit is selling for $1, but is valued by Zillow at $27,000.
Yeah, they have to fucking do all the work, I'm sure.
Alright, let's check Zillow right now, see what they have in Detroit.
Dude, the thing about even living in Detroit is, like, I wouldn't even want to live down there. Like, maybe have a house that you can go to on the weekend or something down there, and go down there, Friday night, Saturday night. Maybe even eat dinner Sunday there, and fucking go back to wherever, not in the city. Because you can only take so much.
Oh, dude! Oh my god! We are in the fucking groove of it. Tons of foreclosures. Holy shit! We found the $1 sales. We found
$50.
Oh my god! Yeah, there's 2 $1 house. Do you want to buy them? Can you buy by PayPal? Dude, let's buy some houses.
Wait, look at the other one that was $1.
Oh my god, this house was definitely the structure of...
Yeah, look at that one there.
This one's like they're burned down. This one's burned down to shit.
Yeah.
I think it's just...
maybe we're better off with the other one.
It's 2 baths, 2,330 square feet.
Yeah, 2 fucking baths. I bet you can't even find a fucking bathtub in there. If there's a shitter, it's like 5 feet deep in the ground. There ain't no bathtubs in there. There's not even a wall. All there is the front wall. Everything else is burnt to shit. There's no roof.
What the fuck?
You could walk up and push it over.
Okay. This one actually has grass in the front yard, a nice front porch. The brick is still okay. The roof is a little bit warped.
It's like almost like
you could reboard it.
S.
Yeah, but it looks like there was definitely a fire inside, and it fucking just
tore the shit out of the roof.
Okay, Zestimate on Zillow. They're fucking stupid. Zestimate. It's an estimate, of course, but $35,000.
Yeah, right.
Brick bungalow features 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2-car garage, and basement. It is a gorgeous house, and honestly, if you were somebody living when was this fucking thing built? Oh my god, it was built in 1926. That dude, okay, the progression of Detroit literally just exceeded its. It literally grew to such a size that it could not sustain itself anymore. And when anything happened to the economy and it retracted, it fucking just burned all of those families out of these houses. Just
Yeah, people tried to move
ruined
out
lives.
and sell. They moved out to Detroit trying to sell their house. Couldn't sell their house because no one was trying to fucking move into Detroit. And then all these bums are like, oh, perfect opportunity. I just lost my house, so I'll just move into this one that's here and make up this thing called squatters' rights and sit here for a certain period of time and then I can own it.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is squatters' rights? Like, if I own something, I can own it till the day I fucking die. Just because someone else shoves it up their ass for, 6 months doesn't mean it should be theirs. Not necessarily that I want it back after it's been up their ass, but...
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go to a foreclosure. $50. Let's see what this 50. Oh shit. Yeah, it's another one. Same kind of thing. 1,000 square feet, 3 beds, 1 bath. It's fucking boarded to shit. I mean,
Yeah,
you could probably rip it apart and get like $50 for all of it. It's only a 3,000 square foot lot. That's the thing. These houses are crammed together.
Yeah.
Because they were built, on top of each other back when.
Maybe that's why everyone was moving out. They couldn't stand their fucking neighbors. They were like, oh my god, this guy Jeff fucking drives me up a wall.
Yeah, I can
He's
see
on
him
your
pissing every morning when I'm cooking my toast in my kitchen. I'm staring at his dick. Man, this foreclosure. Oh shit. This lot's pretty big. Let's keep going. Let's seriously.
That one for 200 don't look bad. Oh, 300. Look at that.
How about
that one's fully. That's ready. Move in ready.
Is it?
You should be.
You think so? Oh, it actually has windows and it's red. It's not fucked up. The house next door is like a crack house. It has like puke green color and it looks completely disgusting.
Yeah, that shit's straight broke down.
What the fuck? Alright. Oh, wait. Alright, back to listings. Alright, let's get to some... let's check $1,000 house. And mind you, it's gotta be... These houses have to be... Like when you buy them, there's some fucking tax lien on them. Like, some fucking dickbag didn't pay his taxes for years and years. Last sold March 2008, $29,000. Oh my fucking god, bro. That's so sad.
It says no treasure, fucking extinct.
Oh my
Spray
god.
painted on the fucking house.
That's so fucked up. And I feel so bad because that house right there, man, has probably seen what? At least like 3 families. If it was built in what year? 1939. That was built in 1939, bro. So pre-World War II.
Yeah.
Good,
Someone
like
probably,
some family that like had a father that worked at a factory and busted his knuckles on metal shit all the time, and some guy that wanted to have the American dream, and it is the American dream, but it's the American dream with tears.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Like, how many crackheads fucking
Did crazy shit.
Yeah, until that house was no more. And it's so sad because it's, somebody had to live there for a long time.
Yeah. And you think, like, oh, people are trying to make Detroit better, people are trying to change, and yet fucking...
You have to collapse these disgusting houses.
Yeah. They just straight gotta go.
Like, just, how about the city just straight up demolishes these fucking houses, even though that's going to cost some money, then give the deeds to the people that still live in the neighborhood with a house that is maintained, so they're landowners. Then those people can make a modest earning when they sell off the land to people that actually want to build a house there, or a business, or a fucking something that is worth two shits, you know? Something that is actually gonna help the community. Like, these school districts are falling apart. How can you, like, blame them? They have communities that are crumbled. Like, how the fuck is a kid supposed to grow up in a neighborhood where there are people that light candles in the house next door and gunshots are being
They don't
fired
have
off?
a ride to school.
Yeah. Honestly, they're walking to some corner to get on a city bus.
I know that I went hunting this morning and it was like 19 degrees out with fucking 15 miles an hour wind. My ass was frozen, dude. I had snot dripping out of my nose down my chin. My chin was numb. I didn't even know I had shit
Early
all over my
December.
face. So there's kids walking to school and that shit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and I had all kinds of gear on too.
It's so sad, man. And look at this house right here. Okay, it's $800. Estimated at, it's estimated again, at 33 grand. Not a short sale or bank owned. Great for first time buyer or investor. Buyer to assume back taxes and water bills. How much is back taxed and water bills? That is so bogus. Nobody's gonna buy that house when you have to pay some chump's water bills and back taxes on the property. Really? And holy shit, this ain't even that bad of a street, but yeah, it is. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
We're on Google Earth and
fucking 360 people's houses. Like, we're coming to look in your window right now.
These houses are disgusting.
What I mean, most of them are
they're
occupied.
not. Yeah, they're not. Oh my god, look at that house.
That's probably one of those dollar ones. No, it looks like someone's parked out front of it. Safe house.
Yeah.
It's probably where a lot of people get their blow.
Oh my god, drugs have to just ravage these streets.
It's just cheap shit. Crack.
We're on Amrad Street.
Fucking broken down, it's not even good. Fucking nasty shit.
Dude, there's like grass growing out of the road.
How is there a view like this?
I have no idea, dude. This is just fucking breathtaking.
They fly a fucking drone down the strip.
They got those cars that...
Oh, wait, stop. Look at... Go down. See the reflection of the camera?
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, it's a little,
It's a camera attached to the fucking car.
There's a moving truck. Someone's moving in.
Yeah, whenever they did this, you could literally be standing out in the street. Drawers dropped, fucking, and you'd be on Google Maps.
Yep.
Naked as fuck. Flicking off the camera.
Oh, dude, we made it. We made it somewhere. We are on... Holy shit, we are on 8 Mile. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's take a ride down 8 Mile. Dude, I bought my car on 8 Mile.
Is that the place?
What is it called? That might be it ahead of Yellow Building. Called a Great Deal Auto or some shit.
What, the Jeep?
Yeah, my car, bro.
Oh, the new one?
Oh, man. Getting a little too saucy. Not really keeping the
No, I
momentum.
know. My fucking cocktail's out. That's why I quit talking. My mouth is so fucking dry.
Anyway, that's the secret code to our email. This is the question.
Yeah. Your father's occupation.
Yeah.
Oh, so I went to a bar just around here in Lake Orion, and I was there with a couple buddies, and our waitress brought us out some free chili. I don't know, she liked us, whatever, were throwing it out, fucking, who knows, they might have drugged us. We took the chili, and we were like, oh, well, here, can we send it over to, let's send it over to that girl over there in the pink. And she's like, okay, what do you want to say? I said, just tell her to enjoy the chili.
Yeah.
Send the chili over. She's like, oh, she comes over to our table, says thank you, da da da. We start talking. And literally, we're talking for like 30 seconds, and she's like, oh yeah, my boyfriend just dumped me because I was in a porno. I was like, nice to meet, what's your name?
Yeah.
And so, sure as shit, we looked it up right on our smart devices, cell phones, and we watched her porno right there in the restaurant with her.
Yeah.
And, oh, dude, it was hilarious. So we sent, out of all the people in the fucking place, we sent the chili to, like, this porno shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
That is fucking funny, man.
But it was a good story.
Yeah, seriously.
I was like, oh, sweet.
Yeah,
we watched it right there in the restaurant.
Was she with you?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
It's just her and another girl munching.
What did she say, though?
Nothing.
Let's look this up. Well, we won't say
like,
any names for incriminating evidence.
She's like, search my name.
Actually, here,
And
we'll do this.
And so I did.
It's not in my search history. Well, what is it?
What is it? Dude, I'll have to look on my computer. I got it on my computer. Or wait, here. Hold on, I might be able to find it. Let me see.
Alright.
It was Gina something or something along those lines. I watched it like 5 times the next morning. Just because I was like, oh yeah. Let's see, how do I do this here? I don't know. I don't know how to use. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, here, let's see if she's one of my friends. No. Oh, you know what? I might have. It might be in my notes, actually. I might have saved it. No, damn it. I don't know what I did with it.
Oh, it's cool, bro. Anyways.
But I know it was Girls Going Wild.
Yeah.
Basically, just 2 chicks just mowed down on each other.
Yeah.
It was pretty sweet.
Yeah, we got all of our stuff down. We need to build a website, bro. How about we check out Squarespace?
It's Squarespace, dude.
Squarespace is a do-it-yourself website.
Website thing.
You build your own website.
Oh, one of my.
Look at this. Look at this. You
one
hit
of
one
my
button.
bros
Let's
is
get
done.
started right here. All right. How about this? Let's check out. Wow, that looks fucking cool. That dog right there.
Yeah, that.
We can throw on some T-shirts on this website.
Yeah.
Sell some T-shirts. Get them going. Try this one. Actually, here, maybe we can start with this one. Live preview. Alright, we gotta sign up and all that. That sounds like a whole lot of work that I'm not gonna get my fucking hands into.
Nope. We'll have to get back.
Well, we are an hour and 16 minutes into this motherfucker. And my glass is looking a little empty.
Mine's very
The
empty.
ice cubes are looking pretty small.
So I went real quick.
Yeah.
I went
Shout out.
on this hunting trip. It was opening day weekend, and the hotel we were staying at had one of those 24-hour porn shops next door.
Yeah.
All kinds of porno, sex toys, kinky shit, fucking swings, pocket pussies,
Yeah.
fleshlights, cock rings. So I
It
ended up,
works.
yeah, everything. So I ended up getting this cock ring, right? I gotta read you the description of it on the back. Now this is Boss Cock's Pleasure Rings, right? It's waterproof, reusable collar. Alright, so get ready to let your rooster out of the coop with Boss Cock's Pleasure Rings. Whatever your preference, chicks, roosters, or choking your own chicken, the Boss's rings will leave you stiffer than a shot of whiskey. Throw in the vibrating bullet and you're guaranteed to be clucking all night.
Dude, I want to fucking cluck all night. That's a great little way to get fucking people to buy your shit. Seriously, you call it the rooster and then you tell them that they're gonna cluck all night. Goddamn right, they're gonna buy it. And how much was that motherfucker?
Dude, it was like $20.
$20, bro.
Yeah.
Get your dick all.
Yeah, but no, it's like fucking. It's like putting your dick in a chokehold,
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
while like a masseuse would.
Oh, okay. So it's restricting a little bit of
I think I got bruises from it.
the neck.
when I
and
used it.
Really? You got bruises
Yeah,
on your dick?
yeah.
Oh, that. All right. We're not gonna plug this thing anymore. I think it's a fucking complete disaster for your penis. Don't buy the fucking rooster.
No, be careful.
Yeah, be very careful. And $20, dude, I feel like you can buy something like that for like $6 that'll
Yeah.
vibrate your dick. There's motherfuckers that'll design dumb shit like that
Yeah.
everywhere.
Fuck, dude. I could just get one of those back massager things and roll it around my dick.
Yeah.
One of the things that go in the chairs.
Yep.
I'll just roll it into like a pad and I'll sit on it.
Yep. What's that called? Bowling strike?
Bing.
Woo! Anyway,
Yeah.
an hour, 20 minutes in. Hour 19, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, well, fucking long story short, we're fizzing out. It was a successful trial.
First cast.
First cast, ever.
First cast, PCast.
We drop some knowledge on you.
Knowledge, the more shit you know, the more fucking stupider you're not.
Yeah, there you go. It's like,
keep your mind open.
thirsty is to water as hungry is to food. Kind of like that. Anyway, this is Motor City Politics. My name is Ryan, and here we have Korbansko. And we will be back next week with a whole new spiel.
Yeah. Don't be so fucking judgmental.
Yeah, we're not here to judge others. Just, you know, we give a little criticism, and you know we expect it back. You know, whatever.
Let's all live as one. Let us live inside of you.
Yeah, we want to live inside of you.
I want to
in
have
your hearts,
wrinkled fingers
and,
inside of you.
Yeah. No more than 4. If you do 5, then it's a fist. So, on that note, good night.